Have the cutest reading nook and readers joining us this morning. And Mei Ling, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So you have a blog called Family Entourage, really helpful.
Yeah.
Talking about families and what we can do for our kids to make sure they're reading. I was shocked to hear that number. How many kids are not able to read?
25 million. You know, we were making really great progress, and then the pandemic hit. And so reading and math have just kind of, you know, everyone's kind of slid back a little bit. And so we just want to share ways with families, activities, things that we have found that have helped increase and hopefully help reduce that literacy gap.
Yeah, we want to make sure kids know how to read, because every book opens you to a whole new world that you can learn from and have fun with. So give us some tips. What are some good ideas?
So I don't know about you. I grew up watching Reading Rainbow, and this is a set called Osmo, and it's a reading adventure series. And so they're working with LeVar Burton. He's their chief reading officer. And so the kids read these books, and you use this magical crystal wand, so it's hands-on. And the words jump off the page. It uses automatic speech recognition, so it can tell if the child is reading the word correctly, and it corrects them in a fun, game-like way. My kids beg me to play this, right? How many kids beg you to read, right? So it's fun. It's really great. They're working on their sight words, and Osmo worked with educators to develop it, so it's all level based. So Sophia can play it. She's 5, and then Joshua can play it. He's 8, and there's 2 totally different levels with it.
Okay, so it keeps them challenged and keeps them learning. So that's a very useful one. And I mean, because when kids are looking at books, you know, they start off enjoying the pictures, and then you're like, wait, do you recognize any letters? Right? And then from there, I just hope teachers can help. But there's a way you can help at home too.
Yes, so that's with Osmo. And then, I don't know about you, but we spend a ton of time in the car. Why not maximize that time? One of the things, even though we have a video player in our car, our rule is if the car ride is shorter than the actual 2-hour movie, there's no TV going on. So each kid has a bag, and we pack it with different books every couple weeks, keep it fresh. We love Kane Miller and Usborne books. Look at these. Even if they can't read yet, they can lift all these awesome flaps and discover things. And this is another one that's from Kane Miller. It's awesome. Kids can discover how to illustrate and write a book. So they go along and they learn how to illustrate it. Again, it's inspiring that creativity and what goes on behind a book. A true illustrator helped develop it, which is really cool.
And for them to see how these pages were created. This is really fun. I like this one. Because you can learn so much about space. And
they love lifting they love.
My daughter loves them. You just hope they don't rip them off. That's the only thing I request, is that she keeps them together. That's really nice. It's like such an engaging book. I want to keep flipping it, but we will talk about more things.
So this is, these are from Usborne and Kane Miller. And you know, one of the things too is creating a space in your home that kids want to go to read. So Wonder and Wise
is that what this is?
Yes.
Hi. Let's walk over here. Reading nook, I think, is such a cute idea.
So we use a teepee, a fake little campfire, and they're sitting on log poofs. So we've created a little camp out space, and this is all from Wonder and Wise. But you can also make a little fort, you know, with just pillows and blankets. And then it's their cozy reading nook. Another thing that it's great to do too, we're starting at the beginning of the year. We always talk about how teachers don't have lots of resources and have to spend things out of their own budget. Why not gift a teacher a cute little reading nook?
For their classroom.
Yeah, for the classroom.
That's a great idea. And you said it's Sophia and Joshua. Sophia, what are you reading? Let's see the front of your book. Do you want to show me? Look at it, it's the Upside Down Detective Agency. You're so sweet. You're so good reading your book in the nook. Is it a nice, cozy place for you? Yes, okay. Joshua, what do you think about having a reading nook? Do you enjoy going to it and reading? Yes. What is your book all about?
Never teach a source to do sums.
Sums, okay. Do you want to show the camera your book? It's a good one. Show the front cover to the camera. There you are. Thank you, Joshua, and thank you, Sophia. This is very sweet. I think that's a great idea to give them kind of a safe, cozy spot, and you know, it's keeping them entertained. They're so good. They're so well behaved.
Yeah.
And then what do you have over here?
You know, where did every leader start out? Every leader has the same starting point. They started out as kids. And I love this series from Quarto. It's called Little People, Big Dreams. And so it tells the childhood story of, we've got Neil Armstrong, Martin Luther King Jr., Jesse Owens, Marie Curie. And what's great about Quarto is they also developed a free resources for it. So there's activity pages, there's questions, because sometimes these books deal with a little bit bigger issues. And as a parent or an educator, it's kind of hard to ask those things, but kids want to know. And so I love it because there's guided questions to each of those books too.
Real quick, where can people go to get more information?
Yeah, so if people want more information, they can go to familyentourage.com.
Perfect. Thank you for being here with us and showing us all of this. And thank you, kiddos.